I won't be gone long. I'm just going to get my scan. I'm not going to work out today.
Yeah, first step over there and start clocking everything up.
Okay, good.
Measuring your weight. Do not grab the handles or move. Weight measurement is completed.
You'll say ID, put your phone number in.
Confirm your personal information. Place your heels on the rear sole electrodes. Grab the handles. Place your thumbs on the oval electrodes. Keep your arms straight. Your arms must not touch the sides of your body. Starting your in-body test.
Yes.
Can't remember what numbers was last time. I got to pull up. Thank you.
Absolutely. Anything for me?
I think I know what everything is. I was going to say, I just want to compare. Can you point out this one? Of course, I specifically want to see my muscle mass that, compared to my last one in body fat percentage.
Yes. So, this is the degree of connective tissue.
So the last clip that you guys just saw was me getting my in-body scan report, or whatever you want to call it, kind of reported to me. So let me catch you up. If you don't know what that is, basically the gym that I go to is really cool. They have one of the machines where it can tell you not just your weight, but like, your body makeup. So your muscle mass, how much muscle mass you have, how much of your weight is actually body fat, your body fat percentage, and a lot more actually as well. And if you're wondering, I will put my workout up on the screen again if you're wondering what I'm doing right now. Very simple beginner ab workout and some cardio. I like to do HIIT cardio. I have a lot of experience with that. You guys, I think, may have seen that before, but if not, you'll see what I mean by that at the end. For now, though, to update you guys, because that's what this video is about, you guys should know that I have been keeping in track with the gym better than I have with eating and even YouTube, like I said on yesterday's vlog, but that's okay. I'm getting back on track with those two. So I've been in the gym for about 6 weeks now, and on my in-body scan, apparently I lost 3 pounds. However, those pounds, like, they were broken up between my body weight and my body fat percentage. I apparently didn't lose that much body fat, but I'm kind of wondering how accurate it is, if I'm being honest, because I feel smaller, like, actually. And so, yeah, I'm like, should I believe this thing, or, how much credit should I give it, if that makes sense? Nonetheless, updates, I feel a little bit smaller. I feel a lot stronger, that's for sure, because I always, try to incorporate both strength training and cardio. And so I've been working with a lot of weights, a lot of new machines, a lot of new muscle groups, all that good stuff. So I just went and got the sheet. I'll pop it up on the screen, but as you can see, it wasn't even a full 3 pounds from 169. Well, I guess so, that counts. 169.9, so 170 pounds to about 166. So more so 4 pounds actually, if I'm rounding. And then though, you can see, which there's more to the sheet, and I'll pop those up on the screen too, just so y'all can see it, because I think it's really cool. But the stuff that I care about is, my muscle mass and my body fat, because that's, I think the most important factors when it comes to how fit we feel and how we look. And there was barely any change to my muscle mass. But I've been meaning to look this up. I don't know how much it takes to grow muscle mass, or how long it takes given you do all the right things. And so I don't know, for 6 weeks, that might be a good number, but I'm just not sure. I don't know. I feel like it takes a long time to put on muscle mass, so that might be worth more credit than I'm giving myself, if that makes sense. And then the body fat percentage, that also doesn't look like how I would like it to. But, if the goal is, like they say, to lose like a pound a week, and this is my progress within 6 weeks, I got to change something. Okay, correction. After recording my voiceover, I went back and looked at it, and I'm so slow because I thought that I gained that 0.5 pounds in muscle mass. Just go back, and you might have saw what I was talking about. But as I was speaking in the voiceover, I was like, oh, maybe it's worth more credit than I'm, giving myself, even though it's just 0.5. Because I'm thinking it went up in 0.5, pounds of muscle mass. But it didn't, it went down. So there's that. I'm completely satisfied though still with where I'm at because once again I do feel a difference, and I'm not trying to rush it because I know that I'm just learning. Although I've been I'm not new to fitness if that makes sense, but I'm just learning more so I think how to uh, lose weight. In the past I didn't more so focus on lose weight, but I've always loved being active. But now, adding on the piece of like, y'all know I like caring for my body, but caring for your body and eating healthy and working out is different than trying to lose weight. Trying to lose weight, it's very specific, you know what I'm saying, with the workouts that you want to do. And it's very specific with the diet more so because as some of you may have also heard, eating or losing weight, sorry, is like 80% diet and 20% exercise. And so figuring out, how to consistently eat in a calorie deficit and, make it sustainable, eat things that I like at the same time, it's hard. And on that note, probably the biggest challenge of this journey that I've been on so far is the calorie deficit piece. I eat healthy, but I think I eat too much still, probably. And even then, I don't eat healthy as much as I should. Like, I probably cheat way more than I should. I haven't been as strict with, restricting myself from certain things, which before anybody, comes on here and try to say, don't restrict, I'm restricting. Like, can we be for real? Like, people say that as if, all the things that are out there are good for you. Like, I'm restricting because it's not good for my body, whether I'm trying to lose weight or not. I'm always careful about that. But even more so now that I'm trying to, cut down on like my body fat percentage, I am trying to really be, careful of things like refined carbs and starches, like pasta, white bread, and all that kind of stuff. Trying to be careful about how much fats, and how many fats I eat, whether it's, a lot of butter or oil or, fats in other forms, which of course, are important in their goodness, what are words? Important in their proper capacity, but not too much. Here's some of the other stuff that's on the sheet. I find this next part really cool. The lean analysis. If I am understanding this correctly, it's been a minute since I was explaining this on my first one. But this is basically how much muscle you have in each body part, I think, which I'm well over for my arms, which is nice. I think it's just because I nanny and carry kids all day. I'm well over the amount of muscle mass that like they say by the average, I guess is how they measure it. I'm well over what I need to be in that. So that's why you see the 113 and 112%. I have, according to their standard or the average, more than enough muscle mass that I should have as a 24-year-old female. Them legs, though, not looking as hot. Not terrible, obviously, but I would like to build more muscle mass. And you can see that they are also not exactly the same. Pretty close, but that just goes to show that I have a slight muscle imbalance with like how much muscle I have in my right leg and how much I have in my left leg. So that's pretty cool. Here's the part where I am showing you guys my hips, and it's so crazy to see yourself jogging. I feel like no one looks good when they're jogging, but hey, what do I be saying? Transparency. I'm just gonna keep it in because we trying to show the real, okay? But I look tired, child. It's all right. My goal is to always, show the things that nobody wants to show because I know there are other people like me who are on their fitness journey and aren't anywhere near looking like the Instagram models that they see on social media, which is perfectly fine. And that's what I want to show. Real bodies, putting in the work. So as I put on the screen, that was my second to last set. And then I went and set the camera back up like it was before when I warmed up earlier in the video, when you saw me on the treadmill at this angle, because there was someone standing right next to me and I didn't want to get them on camera. There was just kind of a lot of traffic going on. But I was like, ooh, it's opened up a bit, so let me show y'all my last set. And I can't say that I'm fond of seeing myself from this angle jogging in my most exhausted moment, but it's all for the realness. Plus, I'm super proud of myself. Let this be your motivation. And if you decide to do HIIT, like me, it's not HIIT if it's not high intensity. Remember, high intensity interval training. And so, if it's going to be HIIT, then you have to really push hard and push yourself, of course, within reason, but don't cheat yourself. You actually have to push yourself during those intervals. And I was doing that, and I'm very proud. I thought I would also just show a really quick clip of my post-workout nutrition, and it is nothing new, but I never actually told you guys what this was. I showed it in a vlog before this. I eat this as a pre and post-workout breakfast, snack, whatever, but it's just parfaits. But it's so good, y'all, when you like make your own granola, and don't let you get some good flavored yogurt. Of course, keep it, Greek yogurt, no added sugar, if you really, trying to reap the benefits of it without it, taking an unnecessary toll on your body. I use the Faye 2%, but yeah, I make my own granola, as you guys also saw in one of the vlogs. And y'all, it's just so good. But yeah, very nutritious, high in protein as well. As I always say, let's support each other. Leave your progress down in the comments or your goals. Either or works. We all trying to make it together. We all trying to better ourselves. So I hope you guys enjoyed this gym update. Stay tuned. I'm so excited to share with you guys in, month 2, month 3. Yeah, it's going to be so great. Just wait. Love y'all.